Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. I hope you are having a fantastic Tuesday so far. It's Tuesday, March 25th. A little cloudy here, a little bit on the gloomy side, but temperatures are pretty good as we're climbing through the 60s. What we're going to do today, we're going to look at our next severe weather threat, which is going to move in as we head into this weekend. So we're going to cover that, and then, of course, we're going to look at the rest of the week, and then we're going to look a little bit long range as well. That's what we're going to do on today's Weather 2020 weather video. Of course, covering the four-state weather area: Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and also Missouri. Huge shout out to my boy Superior Roofing and Construction, a four-state premier roofing contractor local to Joplin, Missouri, but they service all of Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri. All right, let's jump in. So here's our severe threat as we go into late Saturday and into Sunday, and I'll show this to you here on the next map. But on Saturday, it looks like we're going to be a highly capped environment, which a cap is an area of warm air aloft in it. When storms build vertically, they hit that warm air and they just can't punch through it unless if it has enough lift to get through it. So a lot of times we talk about that, meteorologists, and we talk about can't get through the cap, where the cap's going to keep our storms down. That's kind of what it looks like is going to happen Saturday, but the greater threat for severe weather is going to be late Saturday night and especially into Sunday. I would have to put it kind of a bullseye right now, still several days out, kind of southeast Missouri, Jonesboro, Memphis. Those areas would have the better chance to get severe weather as we go into the weekend. So we're going to be watching that. So let's look at it. So let's look at this next storm system. First off, on Friday, we have some showers and a few thunderstorms kind of working their way down through parts of Texas into eastern parts of Oklahoma. And these are going to push right on by. And then by Friday afternoon, you can see a little bit cooler, a lot of clouds, still some showers, a few thunderstorms, nothing really strong or severe as we get down through parts of Oklahoma. Now, as we go into Saturday, so here's Saturday afternoon. So okay, so the upper level low is still way back here across eastern parts of Oklahoma, but the surface low is out across central Kansas. So the spot that we would watch traditionally for thunderstorms to kind of form would be in here, but this is going to be our capped environment. So they're going to have a very hard time to get going. So we're going to have to watch this over the next couple days. So by Saturday night, now that spot to get like big time severe weather would kind of shift over in here, but still we have that kind of capped environment. The upper level low is now starting to work out into the central parts of the plains. And then finally, by late Saturday night, we start to get a few thunderstorms that kind of want to develop out across parts of eastern Kansas, northeastern parts of Oklahoma. But these are nocturnal. And at the same time, we're also going to have kind of a warm front that's kind of draped through here. Central Missouri. So we're going to watch this area as we get into the weekend. But still, here's Sunday morning, thunderstorms kind of ongoing from overnight, Saturday night, pushing into south central Missouri and also in Arkansas. Some of these overnight Saturday night into Sunday morning could produce severe weather, but the timing that they're coming in most likely are just going to be strong storms. Now, once we get to Sunday afternoon, look at the cold air with the upper level low. You got snow. Central western Kansas, just a typical March storm, up through parts of Nebraska. And then finally, so that front is going to be kind of draped from, look at the temperature difference, Joplin to Kansas City. Front's going to be kind of from Joplin, Jeff City, St. Louis. So anywhere south of that point will have the potential to get some strong to severe storms. Again, look at the temp difference from Joplin to Wichita. So, of course, on the colder side, you're going to mainly just get rain and then possibly snow. Then finally, Sunday late afternoon, storms really get going. South central Missouri, down through parts of Arkansas, and then work east very quickly. Look at the band of snow on the backside. So a lot to watch. It's only Tuesday, but especially, I think we're going to get severe weather this weekend somewhere in the Central Plains, but trying to pinpoint it down right now is still a little bit difficult. We need to see how all the dynamics come out as we work through the next few days. All right, so next off, let's see what's going on now. We're going to go through the rest of the week, and then we'll do a little bit of long-range forecasting. Right now, we have a weak kind of upper-level wave producing some showers. A lot of this is not reaching the ground, but eastern Kansas, southeastern Kansas, southwest Missouri, you may get a couple sprinkles. as we go through the afternoon. Temperature is pretty good. 71 Joplin, 75 Tulsa, 81 in Oak City, 79 in Fort Smith. Let's go into Wednesday morning. Temps mid to upper 40s, looking pretty good. Some thunderstorms on Wednesday, southern parts of Oklahoma, but in general, the entire four-state area will be dry. Temperature is a little bit cooler. 66 Columbia, 69 Springfield, 73 in Bentonville, also in Coffeyville. Let's go into Thursday morning. We may get a few scattered showers and thunderstorms trying to get going along that Kansas-Oklahoma state line. Anything that would develop won't last long and push east and then just kind of die as we go through the day on Thursday. And then Thursday afternoon, look at this, big warm-up, 82 in Topeka, 81 Wichita, Tulsa, 78 in Bentonville. And then some thunderstorms try to get going, northern parts of Missouri and northern Kansas on Thursday evening. So a lot of working, moving parts as we go through the next few days. So, of course, we're going to be keeping our eyes on all of that to see exactly what happens. All right, so first off, let's look at the verification. So this was Weather 2020 and Team, or severe weather prediction, which was made this the first week of February. So this was the storm system that came through last weekend, or 10 days ago, March 14th through 17th. We did pretty good on that one. We're 3 for 3 so far, but you can see where all the severe weather was. Now, our prediction for late March, so this is, of course, the system moving in this weekend. I think we're going to do pretty good on it. The eastern side maybe not as much, but something we want to watch as we go into this weekend. Of course, we have these all lined up for April, May, June, July, as well across the entire Central Plains. So if we look at the global predictor, I really think our best chance to get severe weather is still a few weeks away. I think it's this stretch from about the 13th through 18th, the middle of April. That's when I think we have our first really good shot to get some really good severe weather into the region. So we're going to be watching that very closely as we go through the next couple of weeks. So what that means is after this system this weekend, a little bit of a lull for about a week, 10 days before things really get moving again. All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe. Any questions, comments, leave it in the comment section below. And, of course, we'll chat soon.